on our way to Le Grand Mot, which is the place where Gunnar's favorite boats, the Outre-mer catamarans, are built. So he's gonna place a bet on, I think, Unibet or something, I don't know. So he hopes to win a lot of money so he can change Tilda for an Outre-mer. I don't think it's gonna happen, but hopefully we're gonna see a lot of beautiful boats, although it's not my favorite type of boat.
La Grande Motte is at the gateway to the Camargue area of France, and the seaside resort has a seriously cool and very different architecture. It's a big leisure port, and we could immediately see a lot of the big catamarans. But the port also hosted all kinds of boats.
Are you happy getting such a close look at the Outre-mers?
The seaside area has a bit of an artificial feeling, but a short stroll away it got very relaxed and turned out to be a market day with lots of local products.
We're in a really cute market on our walk, and we already shopped way too much, like olives and super nice grapes and wine. And we're gonna see if we can find something more. We're not really yet in the Camargue region, but I think we have potential to find some Camargue horses here. We're out on a little walk. I don't think they are going to be completely wild, or perhaps not wild at all, but it's still a very nice walk, and we can see some hoof prints on the ground.
We kept our eyes open as we walked since horses were supposed to roam freely around here.
Look, there are some horses with some foals. I hope I really need to go there, but I hope I won't scare them. One of the things that are very specific for this horse breed is that the foals are dark when they are born, but they always grow white when they are older. Oh, I need you to come here.
One of the foals turned out to be very curious about us, and it really appreciated some attention while Mommy kept a little eye in the distance. Then someone got a bit jealous, but Mommy did not appreciate that.
Do you want to come home with us? You should stay with your mommy. Huh? Do you want a little bit of scratch? You want a little bit of scratch?
I still hoped we could see some wild horses when going deeper into the Camargue, but for now I was really happy with this encounter.
So except for the not so very wild horses, This is also a rescue center for sea turtles, so you can find them semi-wild if you're lucky. So we're gonna go and keep our eyes open and see if we can find some turtles. Mostly fishes. The chance to see them is when they come up to breathe, so you have a chance to see where they are, but I don't think they breathe so very often. So we went to the local market today here in France, and we got a lot of goodies, the local wine, 3 different kinds of grapes that they explained the difference, some olives, the Provence, and also Gunnar got the cheese because he's happy he can have some cheese sometimes.
The Roquefort.
Do you think you're gonna like it this time? Because every time you buy cheese you are disappointed.
Yeah, but now it's going to be good.
Yeah, let's see what you think about it. The true opinion.
No, it's the right one.
You're happy?
Yeah.
We are sailing, or we're not sailing, we're motoring because there's no wind, but we're motoring to the actual Camargue area. We have dolphins in front of us. They are kind of far away, but it's a very shallow water, and we haven't seen a lot of dolphins in a long time. So it's really, you're always happy when you see dolphins. They're just next to the other boat, but kind of still far away, but we are heading for the Camargue area, where we hope to spend a couple of days to see this national park that holds a lot of things. Our first stop is going to be a river inlet. We hope we can go there. It's been really dry in France, so we're gonna check up more, because I think the draft normally is 2.2 meters, so we should have half a meter. But also when there is sandbanks and stuff, you never really know. But in this national park there is actually wild horses, the Camargue ponies. We saw some of them, well, not really wild ones, when we were in La Grande Motte, and now we hope to see the really wild herds. And there is also supposed to be bulls and a lot of birds along the river, so, and lots of mosquitoes we heard as well, so we hope we're gonna escape the mojitos. We want mojitos, but no mosquitoes. The thing about having a sailboat, it's not been wind for 3 or 4 days, and there's no wind predicted in the upcoming week, so we take short distances, but we still want to move a little bit. Soon at the entrance, and it's a little bit both exciting and nervous, because in the pilots it's said to be for boats with a draft about 1 meter, but we heard sailboats that's been in there that says it's about 3 meters, so we have a good hope for it, but we need to take it very careful, because of course we cannot be certain. Now in the chart it says we are on the 3 meter line, but we still have 6.4 meters, so it's much deeper than in the chart. And we can see the entrance to, it's not a canal, I think this is the free river part of the Petit Rhone. And at least, I don't know, we are disagreeing on if the boat before us is moving or not, but it's at least in the entrance. So hopefully it's a small boat, not as deep as we are, but hopefully we can follow another boat.
Däremot så ligger det ju ett träd mitt i floden bakom.
We are at the moment hoping that the steamboat will pass us, because the depth is very shifting. It's been down to 2.3 meters, now we are at 5 meters, but we hope to be able to follow him because this is his home waters, of course. So we're trying to go very slow and hope he can pass us. Little swan, and now comes the steamboat in full speed.
Här kommer det en stor segelbåt.
And we can spot another bigger sailboat, so now we know this is probably possible. It's a ferry for the horses, I think. Lots of horses on.
And this was as far as we could come as the ferry cable blocked the passage upstream.
We tried to see if we could find a place to dock outside the horse farm, because I really would have liked to try to ride those white Camargue horses, but there was no space and everything was private, and it was just not possible. But we find another little nice spot here in the river, so we're just enjoying the last piece of sun, and it's a little breeze, so hopefully it won't be that much mosquitoes tonight. And tomorrow we're gonna explore further in the Camargue region, which we look really much forward to.
Join us next week as we keep exploring Camargue.